Good morning. Today we have the lecture of plastic surgery and microsurgery. Firstly, let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Xu Jinghong, worked in the first hospital of Zhejiang University. I work in Department of Plastic Surgery. I engage in plastic surgery and microsurgery for 22 years. Today, I'm supposed to have the lecture of the two classes. The word plastic derives from Greek words plastikos, means to mold or to shape. Its use here is not connected with the scientific primer material known as plastic. Plastic surgery is a medical specialty concerned with correction or restoration of the form and the function. While famous for aesthetic surgery, plastic surgery also include many fields such as craniofacial surgery, hand surgery, bone surgery, microsurgery, and reconstructive surgery. Plastic surgery training and approved by American Board of Plastic Surgery include aesthetic or cosmetic surgery, craniofacial surgery, hand surgery, bone surgery, microsurgery, facial plastic surgery, and reconstructive surgery. Mainly, plastic surgery is composed of cosmetic surgery and reconstructive surgery. So, we can regard plastic surgery as two parts. The one is cosmetic surgery. The other is reconstructive surgery. The first is the reconstructive plastic surgery. This includes bones. This means the collection of the scar caused by bone. Traumatic injury and congenital abnormalities. The third is development abnormalities. The fourth is infection or disease. The fifth is removal of the cancers and tumors. This is decubital ulcer. It's very large defect of the skin. It's very serious. Usually should use the skin graft to repair it. And this is a congenital malformation called apart syndrome. Apart syndrome is very seldom seen by us, but is very famous malformation. Many plastic surgeons cannot meet this disease. This is another congenital disease called ocular hypertelocy. This picture is pre-operation. Post-operation is very complicated surgery. Now, this disease is also very serious. This is another congenital disease called blepharoptosis, also called ptosis of upper lip. Patient cannot elevate his or her eyelid completely. This is pre-operation. Post-operation. This operation is not very complicated, but this disease is very common, often seen by us in the street, even in the street. This is another congenital malformation. Blepharoptosis, the ptosis of eyelid. This patient is performed by myself. We collect the ptosis of the upper lid. This is pre-operative appearance. Just after operation, 2 years after operation, this is very common congenital malformation called cleft lip. Cleft lip is very common in China and also in other countries. Congenital cleft lip should attend the medical treatment. Many surgeons can do this operation, but the patient often born in very poor family. They lack of money. So in the word many organizations is willing to help them. This is pre-operation. This is post-operation. This group appears the reconstruction of the year after year. This is this is the support and the core of the ear. This is the construction cost of the small ear. We use his own tissue, include this skin and the facial, just after operation. It's not very common, but now this technique developed very rapidly. Then we introduce the cosmetic surgery. This is another part of the plastic surgery. Cosmetic surgery includes this abdominal touch, abdominal plastic or tummy track, blepharoplasty, mammaryplasty, button augmentation, chemical peeling. Chemical peeling is seldom used in Chinese people. Rhinoplasty, autoplasty, liposuction, chin augmentation, cheek augmentation, and many kinds filler injection. This filler includes collagen, fat, and other tissue, particularly HA, and laser skin resurfacing is also belong to the cosmetic surgery. Cosmetic surgery in China, the first cosmetic surgery is this double eyelid information. It's single eyelid. If he accepts a little cosmetic surgery, she will become this appearance. You can see his upper eyelid becomes more beautiful and young. So, double eyelid operation is now occupied the first operation in China, South Korea, Japan, and other Asian countries. This is another typical cosmetic surgery. Rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty in China means augmentation of the nose. We input the silicone to the nose to make the nose higher. And this is another cosmetic surgery. Unification of zygomatic bone. This is zygomatic bone. We make it smaller by very large surgery. This is pre-operation picture, and this is post-operation picture. In my opinion, I think this woman become more beautiful than pre-operation. And this is obesity. It is not obesity, but is a local fat in his body. Local fat. Cosmetic surgery can use a technique of liposuction to make this local fat moved and make the people more looks more thin. In the opinion of most people, particularly in China, the thin is more beautiful than the fat. So liposuction surgery and body contouring is increasing very rapidly in many big cities. Many people accept this surgery. And this old woman she asked herself can become more younger, so she received another cosmetic surgery. We call facial lifting. Facial lifting also means facial rejuvenation. And now the very large facelifting become the amount of this surgery decreased, become this injury is very large, and the surgery is very large, and the injury is very large.